Hello everyone, this is Sys Studios and welcome to the first video in this new series I call Star Wars Enlightenment. In this series, I will be discussing characters, lore, legends, and canon content. Anything you desire to know, whether you're new or not, whether you're interested or not, watch it anyway. Now this first episode is the episode that I've deemed we discover the history of Darth Nihilus. I picked him because he's definitely one of the coolest Sith ever known. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, it really helps out, more than you know. So without further ado, let's dive in together. Darth Nihilus was a human male and Dark Lord of the Sith during the era of strife following the Jedi Civil War. He lost everything during the Galactic Republic War against the Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders. However, during the war's final battle, a weapon was fired on Malachor V. After it went off, it surrounded the entire planet with a shadow-like phenomenon. He was eventually found by a Sith called Darth Traya, who saw his unique abilities and took him under her guidance. Nihilus only accepted the offer to feed on his craving, but he eventually became one of the three Sith Lords at the time. Darth Sion, Traya, and Nihilus each had their own individual titles. Nihilus' was Lord of Hunger, due to the fact that he fed off other beings' force energy. Sion and Nihilus eventually overpowered their master, ending her connection to the Force altogether. Nihilus' disease, if you will, got so bad to the point where he actually had to call upon the dark side of the Force to encase his spirit within his mask and armor to stay alive. Sion then began a Jedi purge. Meanwhile, Nihilus was doing something far more impressive. His addiction to Force energy eventually caused him to drain the life of every thing and living being on the planet Qatar in 3952 BBY. However, Nihilus left one being alive, a Moralucan woman named Visas Mar. Sometime later, Nihilus sensed a presence in the Force and sent Mar out to eliminate it. The presence was a female Jedi named Mitra Surik, who was on a quest to find the few Jedi Masters who had survived the Purge. When Mar attempted to assassinate the woman, Surik defeated her and convinced her to turn to the light side of the Force in the process. This would unfortunately be Nihilus' downfall, as Mar, Mitra, and the Mandalorians worked together in defeating him. The Mandalorians distracted him, while a group consisting of Mar, Surik, and the Mandalorian the Preserver snuck on board and blew the ship up with Nihilus on it. Nihilus' armor maintained his spirit and was buried on the Sith homeworld of Korriban, where his soul could be contacted with a holocron of his own creation. While Nihilus could use things like Force Lightning and Force Push, nothing compared to his mastery of unique and powerful uses such as Force Bond, and more importantly, Force Drain. No one had ever heard of an ability like this until he accomplished a World Drain. In any case, I hope you enjoyed all the true power Nihilus possessed, and that you enjoyed the Enlightenment. Please leave a comment down below if you want to see other characters. Anyway, it's been Sys Studios, see you later on the next Enlightenment.